Can you say that again? What are they called?
라후후.
Arriving into the city center of Hong Kong, I immediately thought of Vancouver because of the sea, the mountains in the distance, and the very urbanized center. But after walking around a little bit, I realized that actually the two cities look very different. I am fortunate to have a few friends in Hong Kong, so I stayed with one of them. I'm not going to show you her apartment, but you can imagine the typical Hong Kongese, very compact apartment. My friend was working the whole day, so we met in the evening at her workplace. So this is Rose. And she brought me to an amazing restaurant where we met our other friend, Jenny. So this is Rose and Jenny. And we ate amazing food. The crispy tofu was incredible. And this was the end of my first day in Hong Kong. Where are we going, Rosie?
Work.
And what time is it?
9:32, right?
Oh
Around.
my god! That's late, no?
No,
No?
no.
Is that a normal time for people to start work in Hong Kong?
For me, yeah. For normal people, I'm not too sure.
After my friend Rose left me to go to work, I took the time to think, okay, what am I gonna do on my first full day in Hong Kong? And I first headed to a little cafe to have breakfast and work a little bit, but actually it was more than a little bit. I worked until 3 p.m. After that, I really needed to go for a walk, and I started walking around, and I was like, okay, what do I want to do? And I realized that there is a peak from which you can have a very good view over the city. So I started climbing up, trying to find the path to get there. But it was more complicated than I thought. Every time I was starting to really go up, I was ended up in like dead ends or like private properties, and people told me to leave. So it took me a long time until I finally found my way to the peak thanks to this guy who was very kind and very helpful, and just asked me where I was going, and he said he was going in the same direction. So we ended up walking together, and I made it to the top. Back down to the city, I didn't realize that you needed cash to take the bus, and this very kind gentleman just gave me a few coins so I could get on the bus. then went to meet my friend Rose again. She wanted me to try a very typical restaurant. My friend is amazing. She also had brought desserts from another store, and that black sesame almond milk dessert was insane, insane. But the food also at the restaurant was just great, just amazing. So I went to Lam Island to meet my friend Elliot. We met at a dance retreat he organized in the south of France, which was really amazing. And since I'm pursuing dance, I wanted to have a chat with him about it. So Lam Island is like half an hour away from Hong Kong City, and it's just basically beach after beach after beach. I wanted to try a pastry in Hong Kong, and I ended up trying this weird mousse with mint, and it wasn't very good, to be honest. In the evening, I thought it would be fun to make Elliot and Jenny meet, so we all went to dinner together. Rose wasn't part of this outing because she was visiting a friend in Vietnam. Since our table wasn't ready when we got to the restaurant, we walked around a little bit and got to enjoy some very interesting art. Jenny took great care of us. She made us try a bunch of amazing foods. And again, I just ate very well and had a very fun evening with these two. As I was sitting in this park, I saw this old man shiver in the cold and I didn't know what to do, so I gave him hot food, hoping that that would comfort him a little bit. I didn't stay very long in Hong Kong, but I can tell that it's a city where you can find really everything that you want. There's beautiful neighborhoods, amazing views, amazing nature that is really just nearby, great food. The people are super friendly. They always helped me out when I was in a tricky situation, like I needed help with like finding my way up to the peak, or I didn't have cash to take the bus. Like uh, people are just helpful and nice and welcoming. So I will really keep a good memory of my stay in Hong Kong.